Hello everybody, Rain Dragon here. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to play some mini healer, but although at the end of my last episode I made very clear how much I hate DPS type builds, I noticed that a lot of my views on the channel are actually on my early game builds videos. So what we're going to do is try a build I should be popping up on screen any second now. And it's called the Electric Purification build, but this is a build written by someone called Curry, and I will link it in the description below. But basically, this promotes getting from level 1 to 100, completing the game in 24 hours, and getting all achievements. So what I thought we'd do is do a playthrough of this from level 1 to 100. And I'll record everything, all the farming, everything, and you can see how the build operates and things like that. So I'll share the build, but you'll see on screen now, it says that its pros are high DPS of 15 million in 20 seconds, high survivability, which we've got 45k HP and max all resists, an easy skill rotation, and can get to level 100 and all achievements in less than 24 hours. Now, it says it can't be awed on the Sealed Spirit. We haven't actually encountered him yet, but I've heard a lot about him. I guess he's kind of like the final boss right now. So, it says at the start, level 1 to 20. You can start with any build you want, but for the purpose of this guide, I went for Decay, Occultist, into the Book of Dread to help to get the final build. Start going through all the bosses sequentially. The basic strategy is to keep Renew on your tank, keep Banish on the enemy, and utilise Lesser Heal, Radiant Heal, Dispel, Negate, and Rejuvenate when required. We'll make our way through the Occultist tree, spend your Mastery points on the talents as soon as you get them. Mastery resets are really cheap anyway. Picking up a Reactive Armour unique from Gump, while Entrance on Brutal difficulty will help with the healing. Put on any equipment that gives you flat heal power, aim towards picking up 2 Book of Dreads from Despair, and on normal difficulty, after you get 2 Book of Dread, switch out Lesser Heal for Shadow Ripple. Okay, and then there's a few images that I will pop up on screen. Mainly the talent build. We'll focus on just looking at that for now. But we're going to follow this guide almost by the letter, and we're going to see how efficient it is. Now, I have been told by many people, if you're starting out, this is a really good guide to follow. So I urge you people to try it, and we're going to try it today. So let's crack on, shall we? Okay, so I've just played through the intro quest, the part that tells you how to play the game, how to use your heals, etc. And done the first, it's just the first quest, the first boss, the skeletal guy. And we will go back to him later anyway. So we're going to follow this by exactly how it says on the guide. So to start with, what it says we do is we put 4 points into Surge, increase all party members' attack speed by 2%. From this point on, we're kind of just pushing the bosses until we get to Despair and Gump. So until we get to those two, we just need to clear everything on normal, and we know how to do that. But still, I'm going to show the playthrough. We're going to do it. I've just killed the Bone Knight, so let's move on to Gump. So we need to kill Gump on Brutal difficulty to get the reactive armor, which we can't do just yet. So we're just going to clear the area on normal and push through. This guy, if I remember rightly, we just had to kill his rejuvenating slimes that healed him. Oh yeah, and we can dispel that. That's what we want to dispel, the little debuff. It's been so long since I've really had to dispel anything like major. Kill the healer before he heals, hopefully. Yep, we got it. He already did. Keep everybody alive. It's weird trying to keep people sort of topped off, because from my background of playing things like World of Warcraft, it's kind of just meh. If they're not full health, don't worry about it, as long as they're close enough so they're not going to get one shot. Doesn't matter, especially in a dungeon scenario. Okay, so Gump done. Let's move on. Now we're looking for flat heal power, so let's see what we've got. Max health, block chance, physical damage. We have nothing else, so we may as well keep them items for now. I'm not going to equip them just yet, but we'll take it. Oh, it's going to make me equip them. So let's go and equip those. Yes, thank you, sir. Let's just pop those on. And get back to work. Inquisitor, what did he do? I don't remember. Oh, Icy Tomb, Sunbird. Yeah, okay, I remember. I remember. Let's go. Yep, okay. Right, onwards. We have to dispel the ice block, and the burst does massive damage if it's left to finish, I believe. Dispel that one. Dispel that one. That didn't really do much, so I'm not bothered about that. This hurts. This is the one that explodes and deals damage the more there are on people. So we want to get rid of those ASAP. Okay, we'll just dispel that debuff, or buff. And that's in Ixior. Ixior? I don't know. He's dead anyway, whatever. Chilled Maul, heal power. It's only got 8 on it, but there is heal power. Max health, party max health. Oh, that's a good one. 29 heal power. Lightning damage, nemesis damage, physical damage. We like that. That's good. Oh, these are good items. Okay, let's just equip these. Skill room's now unlocked. Yeah, we'll use that in a little while. So I want that on. Did I want this? It's 8 heal power. What do you give me? Physical damage. No, let's take the heal power. When Berserker attacks, there's a 30% chance to deal extra 8. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. Heal power, party max health, max life resist. Yes, please. Tank resist party maximum health. We'll take that as well, because why not? Let's sell these. They added a new control right click to quick sell, which wasn't in the game before. I will start going through updates as they release them. The more we get into the series and when things change, I will do like an updates video, but at the moment there's such minor things or slight changes, and some of them I didn't even know what they were until recently. So yeah, we'll start keeping on top of things a little bit. Right, back to the Solaris sisters, Solaria and Lunaria. We know how they work. We've bumped into these quite a few times. Oh yeah, it helps if I click the person that doesn't have the bubble on them. Keep swapping. That's a long stun effect, isn't it, that one? Swap again. Should dispel that, really. I haven't got my keybinds in the right places. My dispel buttons, they're in different ones, so I keep pushing the wrong button. Never mind, we'll fix that after this. No big deal. Keep dispelling my tank for some reason. There's nothing even on him. We will get rid of that though. Okay, that's them dealt with. Let's check for heal power upgrades. Gifted the Moon, 44 heal power. Yep, we need that. That's good. Party critical strike chance, 21 heal power. Let's sell that and we'll keep those. We'll go and equip them. So we want that in there and that in there. We'll just go to the skill room as well, so I can just move abilities around to where I like them. So I like to have that on R. Do I? Do I? That's normally on 4. I think that might be on Q. I don't remember. That'll do. That will do. I don't have it on R because R's normally my priest-like ultimate ability. Right then, let's go kill the last guy in this area. Sepetus. Oh, he's the mana guy, isn't he? You have to hit the crystal to get mana for. Otherwise, you don't got no mana. So you want to try and keep everyone alive with HOTS as much as possible, and that's about it, really. Put those heal over times out. Let's dispel that. I wasn't going to, but it seems to be chunking a bit, so now we're silenced. So now we'll just hit this for a sec. That'll do. Get a bit of mana regeneration. Poor healer's getting chunked here. We'll give you a lesser heal. Give you one as well. Okay, let's hit that. Get some mana back, please. Go to about halfway. That'll do. That's okay. Quickly get that out before I get silenced. Just in time. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the ranger. Stupid boy. Don't know if I have the damage now to really pressure the boss. Lost so much damage from letting my ranger die. I think it's best we just restart this. Okay, let's restart it. Let's not let the ranger die now. Seems like a sensible thing to do. Get heals on all these guys. Dispel that, and now we just wait. Keep the renew up on the tank, because he's the only one taking consistent damage. I'm not worried about the silence. That can just stay there. Now we've got the AoE coming out again. I think I'll throw a lesser heal out on the tank and get some mana back now. Go again to about halfway, as long as I can keep everyone on full health. Here comes a swipe. Oops, didn't dispel the bleed, and now I'm silenced. This is not a great place to be. Now the tank's going down. Let's just focus and get everyone back up now. Swipes coming in. And I'm back out of mana again. Whew. This guy's chewing our mana, although I have got talent points to place, which I haven't done, so... Come on, quickly! Don't die, tank! Don't die! Come on, guys, finish him off. You can do it. I'm gonna let the tank die, I think, and just go for that burst. Just that burst of damage. Come on, guys. There we go. Cheat the system. Screw the tank, he's there to die. I'm not going to keep anything unnecessary. Like, normally I would keep this just in case I fancied playing around with it or something, but we're not going to bother. We're just going to follow the guide, and all it says is to focus on getting heal power right now. So there's another heal power ring, so we'll check that out. And the lightning damage bows, they can go. So we will put some points in our talents, because I've not been doing that. So there's our 4 points, okay? Now it says on the guide there that what we need to do is also do the mastery as we go. So we're going to... Do I have mastery points? Oh, I haven't done unlock until level 10 anyway, so it doesn't matter. So our next 3 points go into this. Demon Knowledge. Increase all party members' physical damage by 3.5 and increase all party members' nemesis damage by 3.5. And we also need a point into Eradication. All enemies take 1% more damage for each 20% life missing. Let's put them into this one first. So we're going to put 3 points in there. And we'll just compare this ring. So that was 21 heal power and that was 44. That was 34. So we'll just swap that out. We'll get rid of that. Now, do we have the strength to do any of these on Brutal so we can start farming our first set of relevant items? I wonder. I think we probably can. The Bone Knight's pretty straightforward, right? He doesn't do anything. So let's go for Bone Knight first. Just let the renews sort of tick over. There's that slam. Oh, he does a bleed as well. I don't remember that, but that's okay. He seems to only really be damaging the tank, so I'm okay with that. That's fine. Big slam. Yeah, he's no problem. He's basically done for. I think we can dispel the enrage though. Oh, you can't? No, cannot be negated. No problem. So that's him on Brutal done. Fight, party physical. Critical hit, no thank you. Go back to Haven. Just check our skills. Yeah, because we've got some more now. So we've got that for mana. We'll put that on our bars for AoE heals. And that will do us for now. Should I use Siphon Life? We could use Siphon Life. Just like, in this early game, because I'll read it to you. Basically, you place a curse on the selected enemy, dealing damage to the enemy, and heals the current selected character for a portion of the damage dealt. Now, annoyingly, when you play how I do, where you like mouse over heal, it's crap. Because unless you've got your mouse hanging over the bars the whole time, it's not healing anything because you have nothing selected. So you have to click a character or click the enemy, cast the curse, click your character, and then you're just trying to hover over to heal, and it keeps swapping who it's healing. It's rubbish. I don't think it should work like that. I think it should be a damage-based thing. So when you've got the curse on someone, whoever damages that target while the curse is active, they receive a certain amount of healing. That would make more sense to me, but I think there's a talent that does that anyway. So yeah, maybe that needs looking at. Okay, let's continue then. So we need to kill Gump on Brutal, and then we need to farm him, because on Brutal, it won't show us the Brutal's loot, I don't think. No, it doesn't. But on Brutal, he drops a chest piece that we want to farm. So hopefully he's not too difficult for us on Brutal. Get my keep my Banish or my Siphon life up on the boss all the time now. Just dispel that. Now he's going to summon his little ad, so we'll kill that. Keep that Siphon life out at all times. Just throw a little AoE heal out here just to top everyone off. And dispel these fears. And let's get these heals down quickly. And he's dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and he'll drop it straight away. No, he didn't. Rare staff though. We'll check that out in a moment. Actually, we'll do it now. There it is. 27 heal power, lightning damage, max mana, heal critical chance. Much better than that legendary. So we'll get rid of that. Sell that. We can farm anything again. I mean, if we sell something by mistake, it's no huge problem. Things are farmable. Things are easily farmable. Well, I say easily. Things are farmable. Some more easier than others. Right then, so now we're going to farm Gump. So here we go. Things should get a little easier for us the more gear we get. We're not really speccing into damage just yet, so we're not going to be doing overwhelming amounts of damage to the guy, but the healing should get much simpler, and the easier the healing, the more we can just AFK and let everything just kill itself, really. Get that Banish out. Well, I think I put that on the slime rather than on Gump then, but never mind, he died anyway. Nope, no reactive armor. We'll check the sword. Not what we want. Restart the boss. See how long it takes for us to get what we need. I didn't check the drop rate. I should have checked the drop rate so I could see what it was. It's probably something silly like 13% and I'm not paying any attention to it. I'm going to spend a whole video just farming that. Get rid of these debuffs here. Keep that Banish out. I'm not doing very good at that. And he should be dying. I'm just going to ignore the ads. He should die before they get a heal off. There we go. Reactive armor, please. Nope, not this time. But we will check these out. Party max health, tank max health. Party critical strike, multiplayer, maximum health, party maximum health, rapid shot. Nope, we'll pass, thank you. Just going to go back and play some talents now. Oh, we've now unlocked mastery also, so we want 3 points in here, 1 point in there. And on the next row, we want to start putting points into our Decay Aura. Now, if you've watched my main series, you'll know all about Decay Aura. It's an absolutely amazing skill, I love it. So happy to have that back in my arsenal, so good. And then we're going to start putting mastery points into this, so that we get our cast speed and attack speed up, I guess. We don't want anything here. Skills. We now have Banish, so now we want to start using Banish often. So we're going to replace that with Banish. And I'm going to... I was going to get rid of Lesser Heal, but I won't. I'll just keep it for the time being. I didn't go over Banish, did I? Let's explain Banish. So it's a curse, just similar to what the Siphon Life does, but it reduces the damage that they do for a short duration. So basically, I banish the enemy, and they do like 29% less damage to me. So you'll notice it on Gump, I imagine. And that's kind of how the late game build works, in a sense that you try not to have to heal that much. It's a 20% chance, so we've done this guy about 3 times. I expect it to drop roughly in the next 2 to 3. I mean, I know that's not how percentages work, but our odds are increasing, right? So now we just keep getting banished on the boss. So he's just not doing anything to us. I can probably drop Lesser Heal now. Banish falls off. Banish goes back. Put a renew on. Just get these dispels gone. Can we kill him? Yes, we can. No reflective armor this time. There's a heal power. Whenever you cast a spell, there's a 15% chance to haunt the current enemy, making it deal 2% less damage. That'd be pretty cool, right? I think we might equip that. So let's... that's 27 heal power, 21 heal power, 29... Do I sacrifice a little bit of heal power and max mana to have a increased damage reduction? Whenever you cast a spell, there is a 15% chance to haunt. I think so. I think we should try that. I mean, we're not spamming loads, so it's not going to stack up much. Maybe the banishes will stack it. We'll find out, I suppose. We'll find out. Back to Gump. Here we go, get the banish out, put a renew on the tank, look for those dispels. Should be coming in. Oh, he's going to summon first. Oh wow, deleted, he's at half health already. Crikey. Let's get rid of those, let's dispel those debuffs even. Throw out one AoE heal just cause. Just so I can end on full health. New record, 22 seconds, we're getting better. There it is, reactive armor. And I think we got the max roll on it. 14 heal power. Was it 15? It's close anyway. So we're going to equip that now. And sell that. Now we can check our talents and continue on with our journey. See, we're just smashing stuff at the moment. Yeah, we'll swap those pants out there. Sell those. And back to talents. So now we want a 3rd point in there, I think. Put 3rd point in there and 1 in Rune of Despair. I don't have the point for that yet. Mastery. Upgrade that. And our next journey now then is to push on to the next quarter. We don't need anything else from here, so we just need to push through all of these to unlock this one. Which we just need to beat Brutal Scepter so that we can unlock Despair and start farming the Books of Dread. So that's what we're going to do. Let's push on through this guy. Get that banish up. Get that up. Health regen's crazy. Alright, let's dispel these ice tombs. I'm not even casting spells anymore. Look, I'm just not going to heal now. Look. My health regen's doing all the work. Look at the health regen. Wow. Wow. An early game build that does that much health regeneration stuff is just absolute crazy, isn't it? Crazy. That's got heal power on it, that doesn't. Let's check this item out. I think it's an artifact, oh, it's an armor piece, so it would go in one of these slots. 25 heal power, 30 max. Oh, that's way better. That's way better. Sell that. Oh, I don't need to click down there anymore. I keep forgetting. I think we'll sell this now. We seem to be doing fine with the stave. Did we level? Yes, we did. So we want to put 1 point in here. Rune of Despair. Increase all party members' health by 2%. Banish also reduces targets all elemental resists. So now we're deleting his elemental resists also. And I want Shadow Ripple on my bars, I believe. Nope, just had a quick look. We don't want Shadow Ripple just yet. We need to get our Book of Dreads for that to work. So we need to keep going, get to the next area, the Soul Quarter, and get those items. Let's click her so we automatically start off on her, get Banish going. I'm not going to heal. We'll see how dangerous these guys are. I'm just going to literally focus on putting Banishes out. And oh my goodness, she's nearly dead. Banish her. We take more damage because there's two of them. I'm going to actually Radiant heal because I don't want to risk it. But I mean, crazy. Crazy. So she's now dead. Let's dispel that. Let's dispel the one up there as well. Okay, let's kill the final boss of the area. What have we got here? Max health, heal power, shield effect, which we don't need. Don't want that. Can I right? Oh, I can shift, control right click those on this screen. That's good. Don't want any ranger stuff. I'll check that ring out. Did we level up? We did. Oh, it's so good early game. You just level all the time. And we want to go to Repose of the Arcane. Repose of the Arcane. We want one in Hexing. Banish also reduces attack speed. We'll do that first, just because, you know, we're using Banish a lot. And then we'll put our 3 points into this for our increased heal power and Shadow Ripple afterwards. So again, let's upgrade the Mastery. We want 4 points into this. Check our Armory. 34 heal power, 44 heal power, 26. Okay, so that can go bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And I keep clicking random doorways that aren't the right one. Septus, brutal. Let's go. You mana-hungry son of a beach. Hopefully he'll basically do nothing to us this time. Get that up. I'm going to put a renew on the tank, I think. Because why not? Dispel the bleed. Just keep this Banish up on him. Still got nearly all of my mana. Not bothered. Screw your swipe. Look at them regen. Look at that. And he's dead. What we got here? Party max health, heal power, max mana, chance to gain 5 mana after casting a spell. That's okay. Party max health. Party max mana, no, we don't need that. And we had higher power on rings than that, so... Sell that, we'll sell that. We'll keep that, we'll go and check that out. Because we should have our new area to go to now as well. Right, let's check our talents. We've got another talent point, so that was going into Repose of the Arcane. And our skills, no, we don't need to change any skills yet. Wanted to check the heal power, 25 heal power. Nope, we've got better. See you later, buddy. Okay. To Soul Quarter then, here we go. And this is where we want to be, Despair. We want to farm 2 Book of Dreads from Despair. So here we go with our first kill. Maybe we'll be lucky and get one straight away. Their drop chance isn't too bad, honestly. Do I need to heal this guy? Probably. He's a little bit harder, I suppose. Dispel that, then I'll dispel the Haunt. Get those Haunt stacks on him, and then he takes more damage. I think that's how it worked, wasn't it? Yeah. Keep the tank alive. Just gonna let the ranger die, because meh. Okay, not what we wanted. Delete that. Restart. Let's keep going for the despairs. We want 2 of them. Dispel that. Keep just getting those banishes on him. Dispel that, and then that puts the curse on. Then I dispel it again. There we go. Oh, we got another one on him? Get rid of that as well. Dispel that. Suppose I should heal the tank. Who cares? And he's down. Book of Dread, please. Nope, not this time. What did we get though? That's not good. That could be good. Heal power. Heal power. We'll check these out. Oh, it's even got a shock on it. Don't need it. Don't need it now. Let's check these items. So we've got 27 heal power, 29 heal power. That's 33. That's 56. So sorry, fellas, you're out. Then we've got a 41 heal power amulet, which is 34, 41, right? 44. You're out. That's it, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's sell up. And carry on. Got to try and get these 2 books of dread before the end of the episode, so we can carry on the next time with part of a build. Get that banish out. Dispel. I wonder if I actually really need to dispel these debuffs, or if he'll die just fast enough without them. Perhaps we'll try the next time. Not even sure that you're supposed to dispel them, but I always have. It makes him take more damage. He deals more, but takes more, so... Tank block, max health, blah 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 blah. Don't want any of those. Nope, okay. Carry on. Should check the drop chance really. I bet now I've said I think it's like 20%. It doesn't take that long. I bet it's like 4% and it takes flipping ages. I'm not gonna dispel the haunts this time. I can't remember what happens. What happens if they just wear off? Nothing? Does nothing happen? I mean, you guess probably shouldn't let people just stay asleep because we're getting no damage, but especially the healer because she's the one that does all the decay aura damage. There's one book. Book of Dread. And the reason you use it is because of the nemesis damage thing with Shadow Ripple. Healer also deals nemesis damage to the current enemy for 60% of amounts healed on lesser heals. And heal also deals nemesis damage on the current enemy for 100% of amount healed on Shadow Ripple heals. And it's got beastie heal power on it. So we keep that. 3.8% heal power. Oh, that's so good. Should I? I think I just want flat heal power though, not percentage gains right now. So that's good though. So we'll get rid of this. Go back to Haven. We will equip our Book of Dread. Which one's the lowest? I think it's... Oh, it's that, surprisingly. Glove, 44 heal power. We have to swap this one out. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's see if we can get our last book before the end of the episode. Let's just redo our talents as well. So we want another 2 points into here. Let's do our mastery point. Then we're going to move our mastery down to here. So we just want 1 point in here for the heal power. And then we're going to put 1 point in this. Oh, we can't just yet. Oh, we're going to put a point in there actually for more heal power. Right, so our next talent points then. We are down another row and we're going to put 3 into Immolate. Increase heal power by 20. So we'll start by 2 because that's what we got. Right, here we are again then for another one. Shall we check the drop rate? Don't want brutal, I want normal. The drop rate is 56%. Yeah, right. 56% chance for the book. I don't believe. Hopefully it'll just prove us wrong and it'll give us one straight away. That'd be lovely. Let's Let's get her up, because if she's asleep, there's no decay aura. Keep the banish rolling. Don't care about the tank. He can sleep as much as he likes. Another talent point. So we've just hit rank 20, so this should now be the point that we go to the next section of the guide. So that's kind of worked out about right. So you can see the farming that we've done, we only for these couple of items has almost taken us to where we should be. We'll check those out in a moment. We're just going to keep going for this book now. We don't need to upgrade any more gear or focus on anything, just focus on getting the book so that we're ready to go. So now we've got the extra fire damage effect coming in from our talents. Let's wake him up. Boom, look at that. Damage is already cray-cray. Oh, I haven't even been putting Banish on. I'm so stupid. I've just been staring at the damage it's been doing. No Book of Dread. Not interested in keeping anything right now. Let's carry on. 56% drop rate, by the way. Don't believe what you're told on the internet. Just tried to dispel the boss for some reason. Obviously thought he looked angry. That fire damage just cuts through him. Look at that. Wow. Wow, he dies quick now, huh? That must be a record. 24-second record, yeah. And there's our second book. Excellent. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Let's go check our gear, do our talent points, do our masteries, etc. Start here. So we want another point into that, into the fireball thingy. And we're going to do a mastery point. Oh, I've done that. Why have I not put a talent in that? There should be a talent in there. So I'm going to put that in there. I've missed that. Put a talent in there before you go to the decay row. It's not overly important, but it increases the damage they take, the enemies take. So yeah, put a point in there. Now armory. Let's equip our second book, and we've got a socket on that one. That's cool. And let's just check this. 46 heal power. Just deciding whether I want to swap the glove or not, because the cast speed, I know it's not important. No, we're going to follow the guide. The guide says only flat heal power. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to get rid of those. It's only a +2 gain, but it's a gain. So that goes in there. We'll sell those. Okay, the next thing we need to do is change our skill bar, because the guide specifically says after you've got 2 Book of Dread, switch out Lesser Heal for Shadow Ripple. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to pop our Shadow Ripple, which is down here somewhere. Is it that one? On our bars. So that's where we get our synergy now with the Shadow Ripple and the Book of Dread. The Book of Dread, healer also deals nemesis damage. I went through this a moment ago. The healer deals nemesis damage with current enemy for 60% of amount healed on lesser heal heals. We're not using the lesser heal. We're only using the Shadow Ripple, and that deals 100% of heal damage back to the enemy. You've got 2 of them, so when you heal one time, it's just reflecting straight back to him. We'll do 1 boss kill, and I'll show you how it works. Straightforward, really. You just like, so you get Banish up so that he's doing less damage, and then just spam Shadow Ripple, because it's a 4-second long cast. When it goes off, he takes a huge chunk of damage. That's basically how, at the moment, that's basically just how this build works. You just use big long heals, keep the Banish up so that we take less damage, and yeah. Our 24 seconds was our last kill. 21, so shaved 3 seconds off. So not a massive amount, but it is something, and we don't need that. So there we go. So that's the end of today's episode. Hopefully this is going to be a fun journey. I know I said I hate DPS type builds, but I think this could be quite fun, especially going through the builds and explain how it works and showing you all the farming and things that I had to do on previous videos behind the scenes. So hopefully you enjoy it. Please let me know. It's probably way better for beginner players and people that are new to the game, or people that are looking for early game builds. Yeah, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. So until then, everybody, please stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.